Sure. So my name is Kritika Gupta, and I'm the in-country officer and the Indian alumni chapter head for Henley Business School, and I'm based out of India. I did my master's in entrepreneurship from Henley Business School, and I graduated in the year 2019. And prior to that, I was working in Deloitte for a period of 3 years. I was doing my chartered accountancy, and post which I decided to go to the UK for my entrepreneurship program at Henley. Um, Post my master's, I decided to come back to India, and I decided to work for Henley Business School as the in-country officer for Henley. And it's been an absolutely wonderful journey so far. And it's great that I get to enjoy my Henley experience even post my master's. One of the other key learnings from my experience at Henley Business School was how interactive the careers team was and how helpful they were. So on a regular basis, the careers team organized several events for the students, which not only help in the personal development of the students, but also helps us professionally. So the careers team were also very helpful they helped me a lot in looking for part-time roles, both on campus as well as off campus. And the part-time work experience that I had in the UK is something which really helped me in understanding how the UK market works. And the learnings that I had during my course, not just while studying, but also of living in the halls of accommodation, meeting different kinds of people, interacting with people from different countries. It really helped me in my overall development, not just on the professional front, but also on the personal front. It helped me in overcoming several kinds of fears, whether it would be approaching different people of from different places, or trying out different food items, and it's so many things, and it's so difficult to capture an entire year's worth of experience in a couple of minutes. And that's something it's when I think about Henley, it just takes me down a nostalgic path which I just don't feel like coming back from. I think one of my key learnings is to always have faith in yourself, always trust yourself. Even if you're on the, even if you're confused at any point of time, always trust your gut. And you should know that, whatever path you choose, it is going to lead you to a destination which is meant for you. To just share an anecdote from my own personal experience, I had mentioned earlier that I was working in Deloitte. I was doing my chartered accountancy course, and I did give my attempt. I gave two attempts of chartered accountancy, and it is sort of one of the toughest programs to study in India, and the pass percentage is anywhere between 2 and 5%. And I did give that exam twice, and I failed in both my attempts. And this is something, again, very personal, but I'm very happy to share it because after, when I was working in Deloitte as well, I loved the company, but somewhere I wasn't really enjoying what I was doing. And I sort of felt that, audit and assurance wasn't really my true calling as such. But over a period of time, I started my interest in marketing, entrepreneurship, and topics as such started growing. And I realized that, what, auditing and assurance is not something that I can do for the rest of my life. And that's when I decided to take the leap of faith, trust in myself, and I decided to quit chartered accountancy. It's a very big decision, where you've given 4 to 5 years of your life, and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, and focus on what is my true calling. And that's when I started looking for courses abroad, and the program at Henley Business School, the Masters in Entrepreneurship program, looked like a program which was absolutely tailored for me. And the really interesting thing is that it had optional modules which really matched my interests. And the location of Henley Business School, very, very close to London, and the campus is so beautiful. Like the halls of residence where I stayed, the lake, we have a lake on campus, was just a 2-minute walk from my halls of residence. And it gave me so much peace, so much calm whenever I was around the lake. So so basically I chose Henley Business School. I received 100% scholarship. I took the leap of faith. I traveled abroad. It was one of the first few times, where it was actually the first time I decided to, live alone. and truly explore myself. So, and no doubt, it was I think it was the best decision of my life to, just go ahead and trust myself. And I absolutely love where I am today, working with Henley Business School, working with my alma mater, and trusting the process basically. So it doesn't matter if, you were doing something else and you want to move on to something else. Just trust the process and have faith in yourself. Thank you so much for listening in to my experiences. I really hope you all had something to take away from what I had to share. If you ever have anything to ask about my personal experience of studying at Henley Business School, or if you want to have a general chat up about anything about change of career or anything, basically, you all can always feel free to reach me out on Henley Live platform or on LinkedIn, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much.